Have you ever read a single sentence that stuck with you forever? One line that made you pause and change the way you think about life, money, or time. Today, I'm sharing 10 powerful books that did exactly same for me. The books that shaped how I work, how I save, how I think, and how I live. This isn't your typical book list. These are deeply impactful, psychology backed, and life test reads. Each one has the potential to rewire your brain and give you tools for a better life. To make these things easier and more meaningful, I have ranked these books into 4 unique categories. Beginner's picks, easy, practical books to start with. Mindset shifters, books that can change how you see time, focus, and purpose. Money masters, financial wisdom to build wealth and freedom. Brain boosters, deep reads that sharpen your thinking and decision making. Let's dive in, and by the end of this video, you might have just 3 life-changing reads in your hands. Let's start with the first category, beginner's picks. In this category, the first book is Atomic Habits by James Clear. Why you should read it? Because success doesn't come from motivation alone, it comes from systems. What to expect in this book? Simple yet powerful strategies to build good habits and break bad ones. James Clear blends neuroscience, psychology, and behavior science into a highly practical guide. What are the key takeaways from this book? You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. I used to fail at journaling until I changed the goal from write daily to just open the notebook every night. That habit stuck. Tiny wins stack fast. So try this today. Choose one habit you want to build. Now shrink it to a 2-minute version and do it once. Second book is I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. Why you should read it? Because it gives you a simple step-by-step plan to automate your finances and live guilt-free. What to expect in this book? A 6-week program to take control of savings, investing, credit, and spending smartly on what you love. And what are the key takeaways? It says, spend extravagantly on the things you love and cut mercilessly on the things you don't. In this book, Ramit literally includes email scripts for negotiating bills and automating money. So try this today. Set an auto transfer of some small amount to a separate savings goal. Moving on to the second category of books, mindset shifters. The third book comes in this category, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Why you should read it? Because peace and clarity don't come from doing more, they come from being more present. What to expect? A gentle but transformative guide to disconnecting you from overthinking mind and reconnecting with the now. What are the key takeaways? Realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Make now the primary focus of your life. Reading this book made me aware of how often I was in the past or future, never here. So what you can try today? Take 2 deep breaths. Notice everything around you for 30 seconds. Be here. Fourth book is Essentialism by Greg McKeown. Why you should read it? Because saying yes to everything is actually stealing your life. What to expect in this book? How to eliminate non-essentials. Protect your time and focus on what truly matters. The key takeaways from this book: if you don't prioritize your life, someone else will. Are you busy all the time but feel like you are going nowhere? Then this book is for you. So what you can try today? Say no to one non-essential task and reclaim that hour. Fifth book is Make Time by Jake Knapp and John Saratsky. Why you should read this book? Because your attention is your most valuable asset. What to expect in this book? 84 bite-sized tactics to break phone addiction, create daily focus, and feel more in control. What are the key takeaways? Pick one highlight each day and protect time to work on it. I started naming my day's highlight every morning. Even when the day got chaotic, I got my one thing done. So try this today. Before you sleep tonight, plan tomorrow's highlights. Coming to the third category of books, Money Masters. The sixth book is The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Why you should read it? Because how we think about money matters more than how much we know about it. What to expect in this book? Short chapters packed with timeless wisdom. You will learn why financial success is more about behavior than spreadsheets. The key takeaways: being rich is about income, being wealthy is about time. 80% of millionaires are first generation rich. It's less about IQ, more about EQ. So try this today. Define your own version of enough. Write it down. Seventh book is the most famous one, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Why you should read it? Because it flips your entire understanding of assets, liabilities and financial freedom. What to expect? A story-based comparison of two fathers, one rich, one poor. It's about the rich think differently about income, jobs and investments. The key takeaways: the rich don't work for money, they make money work for them. Can you define what is an asset in your life? Try this today. Track one expense, one liability, and ask, how can I convert that to an asset? Eighth book, Your Money or Your Life by Vicky Robin. Why you should read it? Because every rupee you spend is your life energy. Are you spending it wisely? What to expect? A system to track your income, reduce unnecessary spending, and reach financial independence by aligning money with purpose. The key takeaway: money is something you trade your life energy for, so think before spending. Realize you are not just spending cash, you are spending time. So try this today. Track all your spending for just one day. Awareness is the first win. Coming to the last category of books in this video, Brain Boosters. The ninth book is Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. Why you should read it? Because your brain lies to you and you don't even notice. What to expect? Kahneman, a Nobel Prize winner, explained the two systems of thinking: fast, intuitive, and the slow, deliberate, and how they influence every decision. The takeaway from this book: most of our decisions are not rational, they are emotional and then justified. So try this today. Before any big decision, ask, am I reacting with emotion or reflection? The 10th book is Deep Work by Newport. Why you should read it? Because focus is becoming the rarest and most valuable skill in today's world. What to expect in this book? Newport explains why shallow work, emails, multitasking kills the productivity and how to train your brain for deep focused thinking. The key takeaway from this book: clarity about what matters provides clarity about what does not. Set a 60-minute no distraction timer. One deep session is worth 3 distracted hours. So try this today. Block 30 minutes for distraction-free work. Turn everything off. Feel the flow. So there you have it. 10 books that can change the way you think about money, life and work. Don't try to read them all at once. Pick the one that speaks to your current stage in life. Maybe it's building better habits. Maybe it's mastering your finances. Or maybe it's simply finding peace in a noisy world. So, what now? Drop in the comments which book you are going to start with. Or if you have already read any of these, what was your biggest wow moment? Like, share and subscribe for more brainy, life upgrading content. Until next time, read well, live smart and think deeper.